The people of Whitesboro, New York voted yesterday to keep this as their official seal. So they just got everybody together and they were like, y'all still racist? If you're racist, raise your hand.
It was a full house, no shortage of opinions, many strongly against changing that seal.
So their town seal depicts a, straight up, it's just a white dude shoving an Indian guy into the ground. Oh, wait, no. According to the Whitesboro website, it actually depicts a friendly wrestling match that helped foster good relations between town founder Hugh White and the Indians. Wait, so you're telling me this dude's last name is White? You know they were like, happy coincidence. My last name is White. We're all white. We only like whites. Whitesboro. Now, to be fair to the people of Whitesboro, most of them genuinely just don't care about this issue. Out of 1,900 registered voters, only 212 actually showed up to cast a vote. Out of those 212 though, 157 voted to keep the seal. That's 74% of the vote. 74% of people were like, yo, that's the dopest seal ever. Voter Herb Lamock explained why the seal isn't racist.
It's the Indian and the white man wrestling together, and they both appreciated it, enjoyed it.
But of course, there had to be some party poopers like this whiny femme-justice narc who had to come in with a totally reasonable argument.
My generation is growing in a way where we are asking for more equality and more peace, and unfortunately our original logo doesn't always depict that to people who don't live here.
Residents were allowed to submit alternate ideas for the seal. Here's one depicting former NHL goalie and Whitesboro resident Robert Esch. And here's one depicting a more, shall we say, modern wrestling match. But wait. This isn't over. Jessica Williams and a Daily Show crew were in Whitesboro to cover the vote. I can't wait until they wipe the smirk off that SJW's face. Several comments have been quick to point out the similarities between this seal and Parks and Recreation's The Trial of Chief Wamapo, and a few even likening it to the seal of South Park. Here's a quick tip. Anyone who doesn't like the seal can just stick to Leslie Knope's strategy.
We have a lot of children visit, so often we have to cover up the more gruesome parts with a poster.
Let's look at some comments. An endless supply of cynicism says, it's a well-known fact that the native people sucked at wrestling when they were dying of smallpox. Francois says, keep the seal, with one minor change. The American Aboriginal's right leg must be raised upward, with the knee connecting with the white man's groin. So what do you think? Is the Whitesboro seal just kind of racist, or extremely totally all the way racist? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to What's Trending. I'm Jay Walker. Thanks for watching.